6. And it's 3rd down.
Nice job bouncing back there on 2nd down. 1st down, they gave up way too many yards and put them in 2nd and short. But now they can gain some of that back with that sack and brings up 3rd and medium, and the likelihood of getting off the field just went up.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. Here we go. Here we go. Out of the shotgun. It's Love. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
McManus's kick is good. And the Packers can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
There's CeeDee Lamb heading back out there with the rest of his Cowboys teammates. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a 2nd defender at him, maybe? Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried the 1st half, it hasn't worked. That's caught by Lamb. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 11.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing again is Sanders. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
36-yard line.
19, 18, Cougar 19.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
Go get that,
You hear
nigga.
coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Now Aubrey for the extra point. He gets it to go. Cowboys will cut the deficit down to 4. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Trayvon Diggs in on the tackle. So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports halftime report.
Our trip around the NFL starts now. It begins in Kansas City. The Chiefs at home to take on the Baltimore Ravens. It's a rematch of last year's Week 1 season kickoff game. And it's the NFL's all-time leading rusher as a quarterback, Lamar Jackson. He had it working every which way. This, a rushing touchdown. He also had 3 passing touchdowns. The Ravens have won 2 straight since the Week 2 loss. They go to 3-1 with the victory. From there, it's off to SoFi Stadium. We'll look in on the Rams as they host the Indianapolis Colts. And it's a top 10 rusher from last season, Kyron Williams. Footwork, agility, speed, power, a brilliant run for the touchdown. Lastly, let's go out to Santa Clara, the 49ers hosting the Jacksonville Jags. And it's welcome back from injury for this guy, Brandon Ayuk. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Niners are now 4-0. What a first month as they continue to roll. With that, time to look at the rest of the action here in Week 4 as we wrap up the first month of the season. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thanks. No rest at the break for a couple of, I'm sure, weary defensive coordinators trying to figure out how to stop these offenses here in the second half. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
It's a gain of
Ball
5.
on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pick.
And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now, Shador. That's made by Pickens. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Moving to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass.
And he will get into the end zone.
Pinky.
George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. And the Cowboys go up by 3. It's 20.
Excuse me. Mm.
7-24. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs, running left. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play.
In motion, Reed. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards.
What I do?
1st down, Packers.
I ain't understanding the sign.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Then what I'm supposed to
And
do?
they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
1st down, Green Bay.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Demarion Overshown there on the tackle. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Packers set to kick this one away. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. Oh, he shanked it. Headed straight for the sideline. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Cowboys offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll begin here on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Shador. Forced out to his right. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Here's Sanders to throw. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
Pass the 60, pass the 60. Ready.
Sanders gonna throw again. Open man, left side, he's got it. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
13 yards on the play. That's good for the Cowboys.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A gain there of 21. 1st down, Cowboys.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
They'll stay on the ground. And he will score! Touchdown, Cowboys.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Anything through this here.
Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through. Cowboys will extend this third quarter lead.
34. Packers 24.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Set, ready. 52.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Not much happening there, just a short gain. From the 33, here's 2nd and 9. In motion, it's Golden. Once again, it's Jacobs. That's powerful running, lowers the shoulder, and picks up 4. It's 3rd and 4. Here's Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Love to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. From the 31, here comes a 2nd and a yard. This one is caught by Reed. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. And he fought through one tackle, stayed on his feet, but they get him down. It's no gain.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? To throw is Love. It's caught by Golden, right side. And he's got the 1st down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal. That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Cowboys offense. And their running back set to go once more. And you look at his numbers as a pass catcher in this one. They've lined him up in different spots, shifted him around, and they've made him a real weapon in the passing game. Now a give on the ground, and they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
That's good for a Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now a handoff, running right. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
37-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd down at the Packers' 39-yard line.
On play action, Shador. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
By
Lucas Van Ness in there to bring him down.
brings up
And that's
third
his
down.
first sack of the year. Now Sanders on 3rd and long. A ball deep for the end zone. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
Formation for the Cowboys.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa!
Take over first and 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Finding room at the 35. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Green Bay.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. A 2nd down throw for Love. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
And the Packers first down.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down.
Love to throw it on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Yellow, 22.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On 2nd down, Love. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. In motion, Reed. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. To the back of the end zone, he's got it. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The head man in Dallas, Brian Schottenheimer, his offense going back to work once more. Not much there. Maybe a yard. From the 35, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down.
Let's go.
First and 10.
Now it's Sanders. To the left side, caught by Lamb. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
That's another Cowboys first down.
Here we go.
Owned back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Working his way out left. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Rashawn Gary in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On for the Cowboys field goal. A 58-yard attempt.
This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. And they inch a bit closer here in this 4th quarter. So it is back to a 1-point game now in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6, and he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Josh Jacobs and the Packers offense heading back onto the field. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this past the 30, a gain of 6, mark it at the 31.
It's a pickup of 6.
Here's Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Green Bay.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That complete to Jacobs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 12. And the Packer 1st down.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and
On play action, Love. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
a gain of 15. 1st down.
We'll go play action with Love. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 50.
23 yards. 1st down, Green Bay.
33, yellow. Red.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. This one on target, it's Dobbs. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Yellow.
The Cowboys 7.
Here's Love to throw. He's got it at the 3. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. That is caught. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Extra points by McManus, up and good. And the Packers are going to open up the lead to 8. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. The Cowboys offense ready to get back at it. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is 1st and 10. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Rolling right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Here's a run, and he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss of 3 brings up second.
From the gun, it's Shador. For the end zone, but it's batted away and incomplete. He was open for a moment. Defense closed quickly, and now it's 3rd and goal. Forced out left. A toss left side, caught by his running back.
Great coverage here defensively. Not only the ability to take away all the end zone targets from the quarterback and force him to check the ball down to the back of the swing, but then also the pursuit to the ball carrier to keep him short of the end zone. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
For Packers offense and wideout, Matthew Golden headed for their next possession. And before this drive gets going, why don't we take a look at some of the leading contenders in the race to see who might take home the award as the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now Love. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 15.
Here we go.
1st down, Packers.
Love firing to Golden.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules.
He works free, right side. And he will score again. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Patterson now to return it. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Cowboys offense ready to come back out for this next possession. As Shador on 1st down. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Rashawn Gary. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Gotta make something happen, so they'll press the tempo a bit.
That's good for the Cowboys.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. That's complete left side to Pickens. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. It's into the hands of Pickens once again. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now, Sanders. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
23-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And 10.
That one is complete to Hartman. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
To throw is Sanders. They're called in at the 2. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal. He'll try to run this one in. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. 4th and goal.
Come on, ready.
He'll try to throw for it with Sanders. To the goal line and in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys have cut the deficit to 5. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Packers offense make their way out to take over once more. And this game not quite in hand yet. Still, all 3 timeouts left for the defense, so they can't just kneel this one out. But one first down will essentially end the game. They face 2nd down and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
They'll run the draw with Jacobs. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Back at the 27.
Ready. 10 flat.
They'll drop to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
It's now 4th down.
So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Arlington.